Dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, I'm making this video for a purpose. And the purpose why I'm making this video is that I, General Meto Maribe Uche, is stopping at nothing than making sure that all the terrorists in military uniform and all the terrorist herdsmen in Biafra land is smoked out and dealt with according to the fury and the anger of real Biafran-minded people in the land of Biafra, because Biafra is a nation which does not need chaos, doesn't need terrorism, doesn't need killings, doesn't need banditry, doesn't need kidnappers, it doesn't need rapists. And Biafrans does not shed innocent blood. And I'm using this very medium to let the enemies of Biafran freedom fighters know that Gentle and Angel Makeup are not dead. You know why I'm saying so? Because we have over 2 million Angel Makeups and Gentle the Yahoo. So also we have over 2 million Simon Evers and Mazen Namdekanos. And I don't think that Nigeria can be able to withstand the pressure of the new Angel Makeups and new Gentle the Yahoo. So, which I don't believe their story that Angel Makeup is dead and the Gentle is dead. I don't believe it. But even if it is true, I want to convince them that we have reserved 2 million or over 2 million Angel Makeups and General Gentle the Yahoo. And the ones we are having now are more organized, well sophisticated, and very famous. They don't do evil. They never do evil. They have been on ground. For the information of the Nigerian military terrorists and Tinubu and the Igbo politicians, nothing can resist the powers of Biafran liberation forces. Absolutely nothing can resist them. So, as I'm talking with you now, Imo State, Owerri, Olu, Osun, Akata, Mgbidi, Ihituboma, Mbitolu, Mbano, Abo Owerri Road, Okigwe Owerri Road, and Okigwe local government area, surrounded by other villages like Ako, Umudigwe, Umuak, and many more. I can tell you that I have fixed them in order in anticipation of the heavy presence of Nigerian military terrorists on their way coming. and those who are there already. And let me alert 34 Artillery Brigade that we are not children. We are not children. We have fought the battle in over 150 countries. We joined them professionally. And this is why we are standing out among the standard. 34 Artillery Brigade of Nigeria, Umuze. I don't have anything to tell them. But when they push too much, flood, we carry them. Even not their 82 Division, 65 Battalion, they can't do anything. I'm telling you, let Biafrans give me a chance. Tell me to go. Let Igbos tell me to go for them. I'm not going to make a peace. I'm not going to beg Nigerians for negotiation to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I'm not going to beg anybody. And I don't need any person money. I will do it in my own way. You see, all the 82 Division, 65 battalions of Nigeria, 34 Brigade Artillery, and the rest of them, I'm telling you, both east, north, south, and west, all the Nigerian soldiers will be captured alive. You don't know who is talking. And that is why you people are joking with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's life. I told you my objectives, only two things I need from Igbo politicians, because they sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and from Tinubu, because Tinubu is the one holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now, ransom, and Mazi Nnamdi, Simon Ekpa, and the other Biafrans fighters that Tinubu and Igbo politicians are holding hostage. Only two things I need from Tinubu and Igbo politicians. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Release other Igbo freedom fighters, other Biafran freedom fighters in different cells in Nigeria. You put them. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and let Biafra go their way as a nation. Failure to do this, I'm telling you, many of you will leave Nigeria very soon. I'm not going to give you date, because when danger is coming, it's not to giving the date and it's not giving the time. That's why it is danger. So let's watch and see how it is going to trend, because you don't teach me legality, so also you don't teach me law. What we are fighting is for freedom. We have the right for self-defense. We have the right for self-determination. And this is why Western world cannot come and fight for Biafrans. Let me make it clear to you people this day. Western people, you see America, you see Europe, you see other countries, world powers, they will not come and fight for Biafrans. Because why? Through one way or the other, either directly or indirectly, they are achieving the wealth of Biafrans. They are living on the resources from Biafra land. Because of the few greedy politicians from Biafra land who have decided to eat, 5 of them are eating what is meant for over 80 million people. Then how do you think that it will be easy for them to live without killing them. You must to kill them so that they can live. So without that, it's not possible. And why the white people or the Western people will not come and fight for you is because majority of the money that those Igbo politicians are stealing from the resources from Biafra land is being saved in the Western countries. And the Western governments are using it to build their country and create jobs for their citizens. And you, who is an non-entity, that when I finished advising you and telling you what next to do, you begin to insult me, will continue suffering